everyone! Yay! Well, I'm fixing my hair that's all kinds of wild because the world is crazy and cold right now. Okay, so hi everyone. It's time for Thursday Night Live. I was just talking to a group of people. Oh my gosh. I was just talking to a group of people about going live and how it is not scary and about how it actually is one of the things that brings me joy in my life, and how they were all like, you're nuts. So maybe I don't know. I kind of feel like some honor in my guys. Absolutely. So my favorite band in the whole wide world, had them on all day. It's been a good day. It was another snow ice day. Oh my gosh, who's here? Tell me you're here. Tell me you're here. If you're joining me from Facebook and I can only see Facebook user, I have a new ticker rolling across the bottom. You just go to StreamYard.com. StreamYard.com/Facebook, and it'll ask you to allow permission for StreamYard to push your Facebook username to my notifications. Hey Wendy, hey girl, I see you. You have already done the thing. So the crew that I was just talking about, that I was just saying, that I was telling them that it's cool to go and it's fun to go live. I just got tagged saying I was live if they wanted to go see me. Because I ditched out. I was like, I got to go. It's time to go live. And I had to get a drink. So I'm honoring my guys here. Also honoring the crew at MSU who just went through this horrific event last week. You guys, like, it's been super heavy on my heart. And I know many of my people are in the Lansing, East Lansing, DeWitt, have gone to MSU, have family at MSU, went, have children at MSU, and just know, like, it's been a rough couple of weeks, to be perfectly honest. My jaw's nicely lit up. I did not go to provide services because it was too close to home. Because I don't know if you guys know this, but Gabby was actually at CMU when they had a shooting in it was 2017, I think, because she was still in Robinson. So I think it was right before spring break of 2017. Or it might have been 2018, because I think she graduated that coming fall. So it might have been 2018, but you never know, it worked. Yes, it does work, Wendy. Thank you so much. Hey, baby doll. Thank you for joining me. So it was super close to home. And I know I say this with a little bit of a smile on my face. I am feeling much better. I'm not that I'm okay with any and not all of it. It's just been I'm kind of I have to let it go, right? I would really like to be Elsa right now, but it's all good. It's all good. So let's go. Okay, I got a lot to share with you guys. Look, I have a list that keeps growing. And I have just got it right here because this girl is too squirrely to remember anything. So thank you all for joining me. If you are catching the replay, God bless you, because I'm gonna bounce. I'm as squirrely. It's sometimes fun to follow my train of thought and see if you can figure out where I got to where. But that's okay. I appreciate you. If you don't know me, if you're joining me for the first time on YouTube, God bless you again. Oh my, thank you so much for hanging out with us. I'm Tracy Hyde. I'm a leader with 31. Love 31, love this venue, this platform as a way of sharing all things 31. I do have a ton in my room right now. I'm cleaning again. Can you imagine? We do these things where it said be ready at 8:30. Isn't it 8:30? Am I early? I don't know. I thought it was 8:30. I find I'm always trying to reorganize and make the best use of my space. It's a little room. And I have desks and tables and, crafting stuff, as well as 31 stuff, as well as, right? So So loads of stuff. So I'm always trying to find the best way to rearrange and use 31 to help make my life simpler and a little more organized. So so one of the things that I wanted to talk to you about is February is wrapping up, right? February is we're working our way down to the end of the month. Today's the 23rd, and that means we have just a few more days. 5? Is it 5? 5 more days of the month. Hey Kathy! Yay! Thanks for joining me, sugar. I'm glad you're here. Yes. We only have 5 more days left in the month, and I wanted to just kind of remind you we've got some amazing things happening. We still have free shipping on any order. That's not the right one. We have still free shipping on any order $100 or more. If you're hosting a party this month, in the month of February, once it hits $600, you get an extra $50 in free stuff. So that has been a super awesome thing. I'm not opposed to giving it a shot. If you're up for it, let's try it. We, again, like I said, we've only got 5 more days, but we could pull this off. That's up to you. I am participating in, I know that many of you probably saw it. 5, thank you. You know, some days I've got this and some days I don't, but I appreciate you. Thank you for kicking in for me, because I was like, but you guys know, y'all know, right? You know, anyways, so I'm, and many of you are in my VIP group, and I have shared it in my VIP group. I will be posting it on my personal profile shortly. I will be reaching out to people individually. My team, many of you know, right around Halloween, and then we did it again in December. We did this bundle thing, bundle bonanza, some kind of the bundle mania kind of thing. Like, we did these things where we put together bundles. We were able to use the extra bonus and stuff. So I think it was in around Halloween, we did this thing where we had all these bundles that were already on sale, and you could use that bundle to get more discounted. So we did that. Then around the holiday season, we did something very similar. Again, there was some kind of online extras were on sale or something like that, and we used those to get you the bigger discount on that stuff. This time we're trying to help you utilize. There are things in the online extras right now that got knocked down. 30 products in the online extras got knocked down again. There are deeper, they have deeper discounts, and some days, and then we also still have that free shipping, like I said. So when you spend $100 or more, you get free shipping. I've been telling people who are in parties, I'm like, look, maybe you're not going to hit $100, but you still want free shipping. Who do you know is going to order? Is there somebody else in the party that you're close with that you can meet up with? You guys place your order together, meet up for coffee, have coffee, pick up your goodies, right? Like, don't waste it. Like, use that, but definitely benefit from that. I do know that there are some really fun stuff. There is really fun stuff coming in February. I am going to share, or in March, I'm going to share a little bit with you as well. Some things that I can share. But there's more. Trust me, there's more. Okay. I want to make sure I'm not missing anybody. Okay. So, the bundle bonanza will be happening on Saturday. If you're interested, there's a post in my VIP group. Go tell me that you want me to message you. Or comment here, and I will come back and I will find it. Hi, Cheryl. I love it. Look at the hugs. Thank you so much. Comment here if you'd like to be part of that, the bundle bonanza, we're calling it. She's got my director who is above me. Okay, Kathy, I'll make sure that I get you on my list. My director, I ran it at the holiday season. That was, I was freaking out a little bit. But we did just fine. We had a ball. And then I think my director ran it around around Halloween, and she's gonna do it again this year or this time. And she's had like a red cowboy hat, so she's like, woo hoo hoo, right? So it's like, yeehaw, here we go. So I'm super excited about that. That is a lot of fun. I love to participate in it and help people find some really neat things. And the bundles are super cute, and you don't always think of them, right? Like you don't always you're not always paying attention to what you can bundle. Sometimes you can't envision it, and it's nice to have somebody put that together. So you're like, yes, I need all of those things together. Thank you for making that sale for me, right? Because it'll utilize the 31% off special. It'll utilize the free shipping. You just have to remember that there's tax and personalization added to it. And if it's not $100 or more, you'll have to consider your shipping as well. Don't ever hesitate though to ask me, because I will put it in a cart for you and tell you exactly what it is. Exactly. Okay. So you just tell me, hi, Lisa. Thank you for joining, honey. I'm so glad that you're here. So yes. So if you want to be part of it, comment here. Go back to the VIP group, comment on the post from the VIP group that you'd like to be part of it. Like I said, it's 8:31 on Saturday. It's going to run for 31 minutes. So by 9:30, you're done. You're off Facebook, go to bed, right? Hi, Angela. Thank you for, you guys, I can't say how much I love you. I really can't express how much. I can't express more how much I love you. Thank you for putting your name in there when you're saying hello to me, because I hate having, I hate to like misname you. I don't want to call you the wrong. I don't want to assume who you are, because then I feel bad. You can't wait for Saturday. I know. I'm excited about Saturday too. So 8:31 p.m. Saturday night is the bundle bonanza. If you've already asked me for the invitation, I'm working on that message right now. And hopefully I'll get that out. I'll get that out to you tomorrow for sure. Like tomorrow morning they'll go out, so long as I'm not inundated. Tomorrow morning. There will be 10 to 12 bundles that we'll have. And they're all going to include that, like I said, that 31% off special. Some of them will reach $100 to get you that free shipping. Some of them will not, but you can always add personalization to increase that a little bit and see if you can get there, right? You can shop. You can just like look at the bundles. If you decide you like it, you can snag it. You can go and shop the link, my link. Just ask me for my link. I'll give it to you. You can go shop and put it all in your cart, and it'll be the same thing. Hey, Erica. Okay, great. Absolutely. You betcha. I will add you to my list, and I will be sure to put you in the group as well. It is not, Kathy, great question. It is not a first come, first serve. These are just bundles that we put together. Of course, our products are always while supplies last. But I don't think that we picked anything that's on low inventory, so we should be good. But that's a fabulous question. Nope, you just say, so you'll see there'll be directions in the bundle group. You'll see that there will be directions. It'll tell you how you claim a bundle, and I can do the shopping for you, or I can send you the link and I can tell you everything that's in the bundle, so that you can add it yourself and pay for it yourself if you want to. But I'm happy to be your personal shopper and do that for you. I think I'm pretty good at that. So it's no, it is not. It is not first come, first serve. Good question, Lisa. Great job, you guys. Okay, so if you place an order in the first 24 hours, we're only going to run it for 24 hours, and then we're going to call winners. Of people who place orders, we'll be submitting all of that information, and then our executive director Danielle, who's running it, is going to draw 3 winners from everybody who's ordered, and you're going to get it is she's got mystery bundles for everybody. So she's got 3 mystery bundles valued at $75 or more that she's going to be giving away, and she said she might have more that she's given away. So you will also automatically be invited to our team bingo event that we do every month. And it will give you it'll give you numbers. So if you host a party, you get so many numbers. If you hosted in February, you get numbers. If you shopped in February, you get numbers. If you participate in the bundle Bonanza, you get numbers. If you've ever been on my team or talked to me about joining my team, you get a number. Like, there's so many cool ways that you can do this. So send me the link invite. Okay, Cheryl, I sure will, honey. I'll add you to my list. Kathy says, I have an order for club on Saturday. Do I order it? The club order, Kathy, is going to go in the club link because that goes towards that hostess. But I will, if you order on Saturday, let's talk. If you order on Saturday, I'll put you in that drawing. Okay. Maybe you'll pick one of those bundles and we'll just, you know what I mean? If you're going to order one of those bundles, then we'll put it in there. I know. Ooh, I'm in. Gotta get on the bingo. Yes, you got to come to the bingo. There will be some talk. We'll talk about why it's fun to host a party. We'll talk about why it's an amazing time to join 31. I'm actually getting ready to do a video and I'm going to talk about my pink box story. I'm going to talk about it. 31's encouraging us to record a video and share it. I might even have to do it live for you guys. Wouldn't that be awesome? But I might go live on my personal profile. I don't think I've ever done that. That could be interesting. I know you guys like what I do, but anyway, so that is the bundle Bonanza. My list is complete. There. That's that. I wanted to make sure that I shared everything with you that was valuable, that was important, right? Bingo is fun. We had, Angela, do you remember how many? There were 4 or 5 of my VIPs, and y'all won at least 2 games. Maybe, I think somebody won 3 games. And Danielle has already sent all of that stuff out. It was last month. She gave all the prizes. I didn't have to do any of it. It was fantastic. I sat in the background and was like, that's my girl. That's my girl. That's another Tracy's VIP. Like, Danielle was like, dang, your girls are hot. They were winning. It was just amazing. It was fantastic. That's okay. You can be late to the show. Angela won 3. Yeah. Okay, so I'm getting hoarse because I'm excited. All right. So I did the bundle Bonanza. If you want to be involved, I see your comments here. I promise I'm going to go back after this is done and I'm going to write you all down on a list. And then tomorrow morning, you are going to get an invite from me. Okay. You guys can come in. There'll be some fun little posts. Danielle will let everybody in. Probably not right away, but she said Friday she'll have some stuff in there that we'll get to play some games and be silly and learn a little bit. Saturday too, leading up to the 8:31, and then Saturday night at 8:31 to about, I guess it's 9:02 essentially, because it's only 31 minutes. Finally, all the posts will be there. You might have to hit the refresh button a few times so that you can see the new posts as they're landing, but it'll be fantastic. Okay. So come and have fun with us. Even if all you do is window shop, I would love to have you there. Please just come check it out. Just come and look. Okay. Maybe hear the commercials, right? Okay. So that being said, I did say already, I know a few amazing things that are happening in March. So, we are actually, so let's see. How do I want to organize this in the best way possible. So I'm just going to do some reminders. In February, if you partied with me and you got $200 in sales, you earned a free little carry-out caddy of your choice. Several of you picked this one. And I sent you a bundle of joy. And it included, I bundled them up already. Well, I bundled most of them up already. So what I did was I sent you the little carry-out caddy yourself, and then I filled this up. And so it might have a cup in it. It probably has a duck in it. It's probably got a stress ball in it, some cute socks, and some candy. So when you hosted in February or January, you got one of these and a box full of goodies from me. And that was when your party hit $200, right? So what am I going to do in March? Well, just wait. I'm going to double dip, okay? Because you also know that in February, when your party reaches $500, you get to pick one of these cute little bundles, right? Your choice, free personalization on it. You pick it, you got it, right? Okay. So, oh, okay, Angela, don't forget. Remind me, okay? You're probably right. I need to do that. I need to send. Wait, I didn't send you one? Let me double check. Okay, that's fine. We'll get to it. We'll get it. Because I have a couple of extras, so that makes sense to me. So, you got to pick one of these when you had your party gets to $500. So you got one of these at $200, full of goodies. You get one of these at $500, and you only pay, you can see it's 70% off. You only pay $35 and change. When your party gets to $1,000, you get this on me. I'm paying your $35, whatever. Okay. That's happened. I've had a couple. It's pretty wicked. I love it. So that's February. In March, I'm a double dip. Okay. In March, our special like this is one of these. In your favorite flavor, your pattern, your design. You can have it personalized if you want. And it's $10 when your party reaches $500 or more. So here's my deal. Instead of a $200 bundle and waiting to get to $1,000 where I cover it, in the month of March and in the month of March only, you're going to get one of these for $10 when your party hits 500. When your party hits 500, I'm paying for it for you. Okay. I know. I'm just going to double dip. This one, I mean, it's super simple for me. Why don't I just do that for you? Okay. A $500 party from you for me is worth $10. I will do it. I absolutely will do it. Okay. So, honestly, it's less than what I'm paying for all of this other stuff. For real. So that's the month of March. That's my, okay, Angela, we'll check it out. Why don't we message after this, and I'll, I probably spaced on it. We were excited and closed the party, and then I forgot to ask you. So we'll get it squared away so that you have it too, because you deserve it. You absolutely do. And then I have two more that I'm getting ready to close here at the end of the month. And I was thinking I had those, but I knew that I had more. So we're good. So actually I have Jess too, because Jess hasn't closed her party yet. I don't know if she's here. I can't tell. I have to reach out to her too, because she hasn't closed hers yet. She was holding on until the end of the month. So I'll take care of that too. So you'll probably get a little extra. Because yeah, I know. So month of March, are you looking for a party? Do you need to be in the lucky month? Come on, I have some really fun stuff that I'm going to do in the month of March. Have you guys seen my cute light up green glasses that I wear? Oh man, you're going to get tired of them. I'm going to promise you. But then I have a few other fun little giveaways planned throughout the month of March. And I would like to incorporate them into some parties. So if you need to know when I'm partying, it's shifting a little bit, but if you need to know when I'm partying in the month of March, let's do this, right? Because would you like a free All About the Benjamins wallet just for partying with me? When your party reaches $500, you pick whichever one you want, you get it. I got it. Okay. When it reaches $500, you guys, this month I've had, where's my calendar? I have had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I've had 6 parties, plus I still have my chemo care bag party open, and I still have a couple of others. I have had 3 reach over 1,000, 2 shoot about 250, and then so 3, that's okay. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah. And then the other ones they've all been within the 500, like within, we can get it to $500 really easily. So it's possible. I don't want you to think that it's not possible. You don't remember when your party is. Which one tell me who you are, my darling. I love hanging out with you too. I'm so glad, Angela. You just don't know, my sweets. You just don't. I really, really appreciate it. Melinda, you are actually the 6th. Your party starts Monday the 6th and runs through Friday the 10th. So you are one of the ones that I was thinking about. So guess what, baby doll? Let us get working. Start making the list of people that you would like to just ask to come to the party. Don't think about whether or not they're going to say yes or no. Who do you want to ask to come to your party? Start making a list. Okay. And I always say, I tell people, make a list of about 31. Right? I know it's super cheesy, but make a list of about 31 people. Odds are about a third of them are going to show up for you, which gives us about 10. 10 is a great number of people if they all order. 7 is a great number of orders. 7 is a great number of orders. Okay. Now I know you can't invite everyone. It's not intimate if you invite everyone, right? You guys, it's okay. I totally know though. I know. Don't you just want to go on there and be like, excuse me, everyone, come to my party, damn it. Duh. Right? I know. Who doesn't want to come hang out with me anyway? Come on. Believe it or not, there's people. It's okay. Okay. So in March, Melinda signed up for a great month and she didn't even know it. Perfect. So we are going to party. We're going to have a ball. We're going to have a blast. Okay. So that's great. We're going to do that. I have a couple of clubs that are getting started. So guess what? Those of you who are in my March, who are my March hosts for the March club, bring it. I like it. Hey, wait, I'm putting that one on the screen. I like it. Bring it. Let's go. Right? So, just too much fun. Just way too much fun. We have a ball. We always do. But where are my people who are hosting, who are part of the clubs and they're hosting? I know we signed up for the club and you're not required to throw a party at all, but maybe you're like, for that Ben, I could invite a few people. I think I could do that. You're guaranteed with the club. You're guaranteed a $200 party, right? You're guaranteed. There's 4 of you. You all committed to collect or shop and spend at least $50. You're guaranteed a $200 party because you have to shop too. Now, that can change if you host a party. We can do Facebook. We can do, if you're close enough, we can do in person. I'm excited. Let's go to Applebee's. I'll buy a pitcher of margaritas and an appetizer, and I will bring catalogs and a few goodies, and we'll shop. Let's do that. I'm in. Who needs girls' night out? This one right here. The ice and the snow that we got is BS. I'm just going to say. It's tax time. See? That. I'm just going to say. Right? And you know, because you just do. Because they're your friends. And you know who just needs to get out. Who needs to spend some time being silly and laughing and maybe having an adult beverage, maybe not. We don't have to have adult beverages to enjoy ourselves, right? We can have a great time without all of that stuff. But I know I know. I wish you lived closer too. We were just talking in was it? I might have been a live for the party. I wasn't live on YouTube, but I was live in a Facebook group for a party, and I said, "Is it tax deductible? Can I claim that on my taxes that I flew to New York to do a 31 party? I kind of think it might be. Will I get it all back? Probably not. But I can have a good old time because I might have to come and stay for a couple of days." Adult beverages are required at your parties. I'm in. Let's do this. Okay. So I do travel in Michigan. So if you are relatively close, let's give it a shot. Let's have some fun. But I also know sometimes people's schedules don't mix up. And so I would always set up like a little group or a little event or something like that for you so that we could help you to gather some more, because there are people who live out of state. And you came over to Facebook. Okay. Was YouTube being a pain in the butt, Kathy? I'm sorry, honey. You have it. See, I have you cleared on both. So you look, your name pops up, doesn't matter where you are. I love it. So lots of fun. So let's have some fun. Let's keep having fun. Okay. So that's the thing about March right now. That's the March thing. Okay. So I'm sorry. I kind of did two birds with one stone. I shared with you, I reminded you all the things that are going on in February, the things that you can still get with February, $200 party full of goodies, a $500 party, your choice at 70% off, a $1,000 party. I'm covering it. So, okay, that's the end of that. Hop, skip, and jump from Michigan. Is that my Lisa in Indiana? Okay, so next up, I want to update you guys. Look, I have 3 minis. Boop, 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 boop. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. I'm having the best time. First of all, Melinda. Oh, wait, Melinda, remind me where you are. I have it written down. Remind me where you are. Are you in? You're not one of my New York people, are you? A hop, skip, and a jump. Oh, Lisa's 10 minutes. All right. Okay. See, that's the fun part. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Oh, okay. So, yeah, absolutely. See, I wish. I'm like, so if I wait, Michigan, I don't know how Michigan looks to you guys. Anyways, I'm like right here. I'm like right here. So to go to the bridge is like more hours than it is to get out of Michigan. Isn't that sad? But I'm used to driving all over. My youngest played travel softball, so we went all over. Like we literally went all over. We went to Rochester, Minnesota. We went to Kansas City. And I don't remember if it was Missouri or Kansas now. I don't know. Because there's one in each, I think. Anyways, it seemed really, really weird. I think it was Missouri. We've been to Florida a couple of times we've been to Tennessee a couple of times, Kentucky, all over Indiana, and all over Michigan we've played. So, or she played, I watched. I took pictures. That was my job. So, anyways, but it's a good island. So I don't mind to drive. I really don't mind to drive. My lease, on the other hand. So, okay. So Disney, I've now got 3 mini I've got 3 mini heads, which has put me up over 9,000 points, but I'm actually super duper close. Here's my folder. I'm super duper close to the next one, because the next one will be, well, no, where's my minis? Okay. Oh no, I'm not. I lied. So here I am right here. Can you see it? I'm actually past that. I'm actually I'm just over 10,000 points right now. So I need 3,000 more before I can put my 4th mini up, but I'm super excited. I need 20 to get me to Florida, to Walt Disney World. 20. But I have until December. So 4 by the end of February or by mid-March, 4 is a really good, that's a really good pace. That's a really, really good pace. Thank you for the, yeah. Thank you so much. So here's one thing that I'm going to tell you. It is not too late. If you are like, I would join 31 to be able to go to Disney World for free. Because what I'm going to earn with 20 minis is I'm going to earn a trip for 2, 3 nights, the ticket, 3 nights in a resort, the tickets to go. I'm going to get some of my travel covered. And then I've got a food voucher. And so of course it's not going to cover it all 100%, but if I get to, so 20 minis is 65,000 points. If I get to 90,000 points, I'm going to get a trip for 4. And my travel will be covered. And then if I get to, because I'm not setting my sights on the max, but I will tell you what it is. The max is 200,000, right? So 65,000 is 20 minis. 90,000 is the second one, and then 200,000 is the third level. That's for 100% free. You're not going to pay for a darn thing, and it's an extra night stay in an upgraded resort as well. Plus, you get dinner in a special place. So there's like all these little extras for the 200,000 one. I'm not setting my sights at that one. I know what my business does regularly, and if I push myself outside of my comfort zone just a little bit, I can get that 90 with no problem if I stay active. So here's the thing. That's what I have to do. It's a good thing I love this. It's a great thing that I love this. Last year, I really struggled. I had it, for those of you who remember all the ups and downs at the Hyde household. We had the flood. The dog almost died, right? Like we had dog surgery. Then mama got COVID because these first 2 things took my immune system way, way down. I couldn't. So mama got COVID on Mother's Day. That's what I do. That's me. Okay. So just life happened, and it took me a long time to bounce back. And by the time I bounced back, I had to start to rebuild my business and my team again. So it's whatever, it's what it does. That's what happens, right? So luckily 31 has my back on that. And they offer every so often some great ways for me to help build my team. Right now, we have these beautiful things that you can earn for free in your first 90 days. There are 6 products plus free website and catalogs and other things that you get on top of me on top of me. No, these things don't come on top of me. They're not the cherry on top of Tracy, but in addition to Tracy, which I feel is the whipped cream and cherry on top of all your other goodies, when you sign up for 31 with me, with Tracy, because you don't get Tracy unless you sign up with Tracy, right? Mm-hmm. And don't you like that? I just described myself as a whipped cream and cherry. I don't know how my husband would feel about that, but I know you guys are all laughing. Y'all are dying because I'm just a big dork. But anyways, we have 4 great kits that you can join with, but I want to focus on one right now because I can get you, they're great deals. They're wonderful deals right now. Every one of them, it doesn't matter what one you get, you're going to get a steal. But until Tuesday, you can get this one, our basic bestsellers. Look at it, 8 products, valued just under $200. You can regularly get it for $69. Until Tuesday, I can help you get it for $31. That was too funny. See, I know you guys were laughing. I knew you were laughing at me because that's just me, because I was like internally going, what's the matter with you? So I'm sure you were laughing at me. Thanks for saying it though, Kathy. I appreciate it. But so I can help you start with this and turn it into this, right? I can totally help you do that. And so many people are just like, maybe you'll be like me, where you're just like, I'll take this, let's do this, and I'm going to customize it and pick the prints that I want because it's going to come the way that I want it. You can do that. You can do that for $31 tonight, this weekend, but only until Tuesday. And then I will help you in your first 90 days earn as many of these as we can. And then if you hit 90 days and you're like, Trace, I am just not feeling it. I don't think it's what I need to do in my life right now. I appreciate your help. Thank you for helping me. Thank you for growing me. Thank you for making me step outside of my comfort zone. That was me. Thank you for, all of those things. At 90 days, let's reassess. But for the first 90 days, you are going to be like, so look, like this part right here, we're going to be stuck together. We're going to be, nobody wants to be glued to my ass, but we are going to be Velcroed together, and I'm going to help you. And I have had people who've signed up and said, I just want to use it as personal. I'm not looking to sell anything. I'm not looking. I wanted the kit. It was a great deal. Fair enough. Can I help you at least launch so you can make your money back? Let's do that. Let me help you make your money back. Okay. I mean, I realize right now it might only be $31, but some people are like, no, girl, I need the big one. Give me the $189 and I will be a happy lady and we're good. Okay. Can I help you make it back? Let's do a party. Maybe some of your friends would love to support you in this idea of running this business. Maybe they think that's what you need to do. Maybe they'd rather support you than me because they know you and not me, right? Entirely possible. I don't know. I know my deal was I'm going to go until I run out of parties. 4.5 years later. I know. Anyways, so $31. If you've ever thought of it, if you've ever been like, I could do that. I could do that. I could make the money that she's making off of my friends. I could do that. Let's go. Let's do this, right? Let's do this. Okay. Next, Chemo care bags. I suck. First of all, I suck. You guys have been fantastic. I know a handful of you have sent money to Tori. I know a few of you have sent money to me. I know that several of you have placed orders. I still haven't put the whole thing in my VIP group. I suck. That's going up tonight. It's on my list. Boom, right here. I promise it's going up. Okay. We are making some great progress. We have a GoFundMe set up for my girl. She did. I'm thrilled to say my Tammy had her CT scan, finally got her CT scan that we were all freaking out about. Came back. She's looking good. Okay, not 100% out of the woods yet, but we are looking good. Okay, so that's exciting. Okay, what else did I say? That's it. I got it all. I did it out of order. My list was in a certain order and I did it completely out of order, but I'm done. So who absolutely I got to say, I don't know. I guess I could say it. So we've got a secret word, right? So at the beginning of this fun little thing, I told you about my favorite band. I know I didn't tell you to listen, and I'm sorry. But I'm doing the secret word that day. I'm going to that way. I'm going to do the secret word that way. I told you who my favorite band was. I told you that I was that they're my guys. Okay. I told you. And so so if you send me the name of my favorite band on my shirt, if you'll send me the name of my favorite band in the next 24 hours, you have I don't have my watch on, I took it off. You have until 9:15 tomorrow night. 24 hours. That's it. It's 9:15 right now. You have until 9:15 tomorrow night, Friday, the 24th. Don't put it here. That's awesome. You're doing a drawing from last week. I did do the drawing from last week. Did you miss it, Kathy? I forget who it was. I don't remember. What did I do? I don't know what I did. When I coughed. Yeah, I know. Anyways, and I know I've done it before, like I've said it before, and so you guys are just you're just gonna get to know me. That's all it is. I'm just gonna share with you all the things, Tracy, because you gotta know me, right? You know, well, most of you know me anyways. You've put up with my crap. Okay, I have no idea. I'm sorry. I'm sure well. No, I don't know. I also have 69 I have 69 subscribers to my channel, to my YouTube channel. Yeah. So, one more subscriber and I'm doing a drawing for that. And I was thinking I might need to do something for 75 because it's T-Hide 75. So I don't know. I mean, I might have to. And then when we hit 100, I'm having a bash. We're having a big party. Because my goal is to get 100 before the end of May. And so that's like super huge for me. I really want to do that. So, okay, awesome. Thank you, Kathy. I'm sure I did. I remember doing it. And I just can't remember who won off the top of my head. And I know I post a bunch like throughout the week. There's a post at least one post every day, sometimes more. And so I could go back and find it. I'm sure it wouldn't take me very long because it'll be a video and I can do a search for a video fairly quickly. But I think I already sent a gift code. And so I might be wrong, but I'm not sure. Anyways, we'll figure it out. No worries. So send me the name of my favorite band. I'm going to give you a second. By 9:15 tomorrow night, Friday, February 24th. And I will do the drawing. In fact, I think I did the drawing on Saturday instead of Friday last week because Tori was here. Or I might have done it Sunday because Tori was here because she was not here Saturday because I went to her house Saturday. And it always screws me up. My mother-in-law's here, and we've had her almost a month, and so my day's so goofy. Like I come in, like I got up this morning, I'm getting all my stuff around, and I walk out in the kitchen, grab my coffee, and I walk in here, I set my coffee down, and I went, wait a minute, and I had to walk back out there because I was like, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to ignore you. Good morning. Like, she's not used to her being there. So even though she's been here for a couple of weeks, I'm like, it's still super exciting. So that on top of that, her being here, we haven't seen her in a couple of years. Well, since COVID shut the world down, we were all in Florida together. And then we all went home and we haven't seen them since. So they missed Gabby's wedding. Sad. But so I haven't seen her since. And so it's great to have her here for so long, but then also that means that Tori's coming home more often and we're like, it's fun. It's great. So it's kind of screws my days up a little bit. I'm not sure what I'm doing when I'm doing it. Although I do try to stick to my schedule because it's super important for me and my business. And she knows that and she doesn't want me to do anything different. So God love her. She's so sweet. So, okay. That's it. Anybody have any questions? I'm going to get a tissue. But nobody has any. If you have questions, hit me with your questions. Or maybe you don't want to ask me your question right now. Ha! She got it. I've already gotten my first comment or my first message. So, yeah. I love it. My YouTube channel name, it's T-Hide 75. I will actually, if you'll give me just a minute when I shut this down, I will send you the link that will send it. It'll take you right to it and you can hit the subscribe button right there. And then take a screenshot of the channel or take a screenshot of the button that says you're subscribed and send it to me and I'll add you to the drawing so that you can get in because I give away a $10 gift certificate. So, Oh no. Kathy, you don't have power? Still? I should have known. K-Zooish. Oh, honey, I'm so sorry. I'm really, really sorry. That's crap. Ours flickered and it stayed off for like a minute, not even a full minute, and it came back on. So we've been really lucky, but not till Sunday. That's poop. Yeah, I got another one. The messages are popping down and I'm seeing them. So they're like, I know. So hopefully it'll be all right. Okay. No one here has it anywhere. Oh my gosh. I had no idea. I have cousins out there. I'm like Portage and all that. Tori said she's doing good there, but she's north of you, right? She's north and, north and I think west, because she's actually Allendale, where Grand Valley is, and I think you're a mite south of her. My cousins I have cousins. Yes, I have cousins who live in Portage, and they've got twin. Gosh, they might be 4 or 5 now. Super sweet, but it seems weird to think that they're that old. Holy cow. It keeps popping down every time I see it. It makes me giggle because they really are my favorite band. I'm such an 80s girl, and so rock and roll. Like, north of us has no power. Angola. Oh gosh. Oh man. And Fremont. That's such a bummer. It was all the same. Was it all the same storm? Because we had the freezing rain. So we had like this much on the porch this morning when I went outside to clear the porch, because we didn't have school yesterday or today. So I went outside. It was like this. So it was ice and then snow and then ice on top of it. And the road, I live on a Class A road. It is like the main throughway to get to I-69. And it was nuts. But I heard a friend of mine has family out in Kalamazoo, and a tree fell and landed on his mom's husband, so on his stepdad, and like broke bones and stuff. He's in pretty rough shape, I guess. So like really, really awful. And then there was a semi-local-ish, like local to mid-Michigan, like a mid-Michigan firefighter who was responding to something. As he got there, a tree branch fell and hit a power line and electrocuted him and killed him. Right? Like, and he was just a baby. He was 28 years old. It just blows my mind. So yes, no school, businesses are all closed. One gas station open. We're doing 80s hair bands tonight. Oh, tomorrow. Oh, that sounds like fun. I have friends who go to like 80s night. Frankenmuth has like an 80s weekend kind of thing. And a lot of people get all dressed up and jazzed up and they go do it. Yeah, that's near you too. Oh my goodness. Oh, the stuff that happens. Okay, so for those of you who are like, what in the heck is she still doing on? I'm so sorry. So, thank you guys. I love this part. This is the part of home parties that I miss. Just sitting and visiting. Not really, like, I don't really have, like, I've given you my whole thing, right? I've given you everything that I wanted to update you with, and now it's just us visiting, and it's weird because I wait for the responses. Yeah, that would be so fun. I'm with you. I want to go. So, all right, you guys, have a beautiful rest of your week. I know it's just another day or so till we hit the weekend. Enjoy. Please, dog hair everywhere. The dog is a mess right now. Please shout out, reach out, holler at me any way that you would like. You guys can text me or message me or whatever. You know how to reach me. If you have questions, if there's anything that I said tonight, the $31 kit, and you want to have a party in March because you want to earn a free All About the Benjamins from me, you just holler at me. Okay. So let's do what you need to do. Let me help you get what you'd like, and let's roll. Let's have fun, right? That's the part. So let's have some fun. Okay. Thanks, guys. I will see you again next week. Yeah. Have a great night.